Hello, my name's Christian Simpson. I'm the creator and principal teacher of the Science of Success program. Do you know it doesn't matter if you're a business leader, student or single mother, the most essential and important investment that you'll ever make in your life is in yourself. Self-leadership is a prerequisite for success in every walk of life. Why is that? Well, you happen to be the epicenter of every result that you get in your life. So it doesn't matter if it's in your relationships, your finances, your business career, fun and recreation, your physical well-being, or your intellectual, emotional and spiritual growth. You get results in every aspect of your life, and the common denominator in all of it is you. Imagine owning a sports car and you knew there was much more performance to come from that vehicle. What would you do in order to optimize its performance? Would you change the color of the car? Or perhaps would you replace the seats? Of course not. You'd get under the hood and you'd start working at the cause of performance. And to do that, you'd really need to understand how the engine works in order to work on the parts that will improve the results that you are getting. Well, the same process applies to you. Now, I'm sure that you know there's much more to you than your current results dictate. Because your existing results do not reflect your potential. They simply reflect your current awareness of your potential. If you choose to study the subject of human potential to any degree, you'll understand that it is infinite. The challenge is in unlocking it. And the key to that lies in greater self-awareness. The answer is in awareness, not knowledge. Because you can know something without really understanding it. To use the analogy of a car, once again, I know that my car has an engine, but I really don't understand it. So my chances of improving the performance of my car are virtually zero. But do you know that's how most people actually go through life? Never attempting to understand who they truly are. Never truly understanding what it is that they aspire to in their lives. And never being willing to spend time uncovering their values, establishing and living their purpose, and building a compelling vision and underpinning that vision with meaningful and worthy goals. That is the essence of true leadership and high performance. And that's where it all changed for me. Only a few years ago, I was clinically obese. I was working in a corporate career in IT that filled my bank account and emptied my soul. I had a nice home, I had a nice car, and yet deep down, I was profoundly unfulfilled, living out a life on somebody else's agenda, like the proverbial hamster on a wheel. It wasn't so much that I was unhappy, I was just stuck. And being stuck stank. And it manifested itself in all sorts of ways, in my weight issues and also the unhealthy, toxic habits that I had in my life at that time, such as smoking and drinking to excess. So it all changed for me when I began to study myself. I began to work on me, investing time and money on improving myself. I got myself a coach and began to get exposed to information that isn't taught in the traditional and adult education curriculums. I started to study the science of success, the strategies and learning technologies that increase the broader human intelligences that have a far greater influence on success than IQ alone. Within 12 months, I had gone from being clinically obese to a marathon runner. My business performance increased from 7 million to 100 million in a year. And I reinvented myself, changed my career, and stepped out to live my purpose. Now, I'm not sharing my journey to impress you, but to impress upon you the impact of a new way of thinking can have on your life. There is no difference between you and I in terms of potential. Of course, we have very different natural abilities, yet our ultimate potentiality remains equal and limitless. The difference is the willingness and openness to a new way of thinking. The difference is found in awareness. So that's why I created the Science of Success, a unique and powerful self-leadership program, pulling together all of the powerful information, the personal action assignments, and the experiential elements of the mentoring and coaching aspects that I have used to change my results in my life, and that I've also used so effectively to improve the performance in some of the world's largest companies. So now it's over to you. If you're truly committed to improving your results, and you're willing to invest in yourself, then the Science of Success is one of the most essential and intelligent investments that you'll ever make in your life. I hope you'll choose to make that investment. Thank you for watching this communication.